Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Nina.
And we're doing our pet peeves today.
So this should be a fun one. As everyone knows, everybody has a giant long list of pet peeves. Like, when you're trying to write them down, it's hard to think of them.
Shit we don't like.
Shit we don't like. Don't we steal
that
from Tana?
Things we don't like.
The first thing that I wrote down is filing nails. I absolutely, you know, when you take like the file and you that stupid ass sound. I cannot stand it. It hurts my ears. It's gross. It freaks me out. I don't like the feeling of it either on my nails. But when somebody else is doing it, I can't stand the sound, and it just makes me uncomfortable, and I just want to leave the room. So that is like a no-no for me. Like, stay away from me if you have a nail filing obsession or something. Like, no.
We learned this by me doing this.
Yeah, she was filing her nails, and I was like, can you not? Can you not?
The next one is silverware. Like, scratching silverware on anything.
Oh, you know,
like, especially teeth. I cannot stand any metal on teeth.
Today, oh my god.
I can never wear braces. I'm interrupting you.
Yeah, I know.
You're interrupting me.
Yeah, we're interrupting each other. This is how our relationship works. But today, my mom served me soup. And the thing she put it in was like a glass bowl kind of thing. It wasn't even like glass, but it was and she gave me a metal fucking spoon. And I was like, and then Brie was like, I want more. And I was like, take more, because I can't do it. And when chefs like do that thing with their knives to scratch the whatever, why?
Sharpening knives?
Yeah, that's like disgusting. Like, I hate metal on metal or metal on like
teeth.
And metal on anything. Making a noise with metal is like not okay.
Yeah.
Not okay.
Yeah. I have fake metal silverware.
So she looks fancy, but like, no.
My next one is snoring. I cannot stand snoring. My mom snores. Thank God my boyfriend doesn't snore, because that would literally be the worst thing of my life. I would make him sleep on the floor or the couch. I cannot stand snoring.
I'm slightly tempted to like record myself snoring and then like sit it beside your bed.
If someone starts breathing heavily or snores for like a minute, because people do that, I like push them to wake them up or to make them stop. I cannot stand snoring. My mom snores so loud that I can hear her upstairs with my door closed with headphones in. I cannot stand it. I can't.
Snoring for me isn't really like something hugely bothering unless the person's like really loud. Like if you're just like
my mother,
like normally snoring, like that's okay. But like if you're like going off and you sound like a fucking dump truck, like I'm gonna be like, where's the pillow so I can suffocate you? Next, I have folding the edges of a book. Like, when people use, instead of using bookmarks, they just dog-ear their pages, like, fold it down. Like, why do you ruin the book? That just, I can't with that. Like, I'm obsessively crazy with keeping my books in perfect condition. Any kind of damage, like cracking the spine or folding the cover,
I do that.
Is the most annoying thing to me.
I don't fold my pages, but I crack them.
That's why I never let people borrow my books. I'm so afraid of them damaging it. Like, if they were to crack the spine and I saw a line in the spine, I'd probably start crying. Like, don't touch my books. Don't. Oh. My next one is when people reuse jokes. And I don't mean like they saw something and they heard someone say this joke and then they repeat it. What I mean is once they tell you that joke and they tell you it like 10 more times, like, okay, dude, like the first time you said it, it was funny. The second time I chuckled. The third time I just wanted to slap you. So stop telling me the same joke.
Okay. Mine is not blending makeup down, preferably down the neck. I mean, like,
oh, you also hate it when I like did that thing on the side or whatever. That's what that's how we came up with this. I'm not good at makeup, so she's like, blend that shit. I'm like, what's that mean? Like,
I bought her a beauty blender for Christmas because it's a pet peeve of mine, so I bought her a beauty blender. Both of us. Fake paw.
I think this is everybody in the fucking world.
Every girl Because guys don't get fake.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's the most irritating thing. Like, on your jeans, example, right now.
Example.
This one is real, but it's like a tiny little pocket. Like, you could fit a penny in there. But this one down here doesn't open. It's fake.
You're gonna punch me, Nina. Hold down.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this one. What is the point? Why do you do that? Why do you not take the extra time just to add a pocket in there? Because...
Why do you create a fake one? What is the point?
I understand that, like, making them fake, like, they look better, they look nice, rather than not having one at all. But, like, if you're gonna, like, make a pocket, you might as well make the actual pocket. Because then you trick me thinking that I have space to put my phone or something in, and then I don't. Next, I have waiting in the doctor's office. She tells me she doesn't mind, but, like...
I do it so often.
Like, I can't understand how a person does not mind that.
I've been in the doctor's office so often lately.
It, like, irritates me to wait. Like, I don't like just sitting around and waiting. Unless I'm, like in my... Okay, I sit around a lot. I mean, like, sitting somewhere that I can't really do anything. I can't really make any noise. I can't really, like... I just have to sit there and, like, wait for my fears to come true because I hate the doctors. So, like...
I make her go with me.
I just have to wait there. And, oh my god, after like 10 minutes, I'm like sweating, I want to get out of there. And then they make you wait an hour. And I'm like, I'm going to see the doctor. And you know what? I'm going to need one because I'm going to punch him in the face and break my own hand. So then he's going to have to fix it because of this. Switching between TV shows really irritates me because, like... My parents do this all the time. I'll be sitting downstairs with them and I'll watch TV and I'll be really interested in one show. And it goes to an advertisement, so they switch to a different one, which is fine. But then they wait too long on the other show. And when they switch back, I miss something about the good show. Oh, why can you not just be satisfied with one show? Maybe like take a pee break or something. In advertisements, like why you gotta go ruin it? Why you have to do that?
Okay, the next one is both of us. Condescending people. I do this all the time. I do it to everyone though. I don't do it seriously most of the time. I do it seriously to her because it's just even more funny.
It makes me so pissed off. I hate when people do this to me. I'm just like, fucking 4. I know what that means. I know what I'm doing.
I did it to her today when I got hair dye. When we got hair dye. Okay. So, you know how there is a bed or a couch and there is other people. Especially if the bed or the couch or something is owned by me. Like, I come into my room and I have a guest visiting, usually her or my boyfriend.
I love how you say guest, like, so formally.
And I come in and I want to sit down next to them. Or, you know, lay down like a normal human being. But no, I can't because they lay this way. Like, no, like, there's 2 sides of the bed. You could lay, like, parallel, like normal people, but you have to take up the whole bed. Like, I can't.
So the next one kind of applies to both of us. It's when people squirt the ketchup all over the fries or whatever they're eating instead of putting it nicely on the side. Like, when other people do that and then they get, like, all messy and disgusting, it just really grosses me out.
And soggy. I hate soggy. Another pet peeve that we won't even have written down. I hate, like, soggy food. Like, when you let it get soggy.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think anyone really enjoys that.
Yeah. People not closing the door. Like, my door here does not, like, latch. So it comes open all the time. And I'm always like, close the
She
door.
gets very irritated about that.
My dog literally comes up here, opens the door, comes in to check on me, leaves. And just, I need to, like, teach her to close that. I know it's not possible, but, like, she's smart. Like, I could teach her to close it, but
I feel the pain because my mom and my brother and, oh my god, stupid kids always walk into my room. They don't even knock, so that's just another irritation on top of it. They just walk into my room, and then once they finally leave, they do not close the door. Or they will close it partially. They won't close it the whole way. I'll be like, close my door, and they're like, leave it half open. I'm like, next for me is when you have soda cups and you have the little tabs that you can pop, if people don't pop them, it's bothersome to me because I want them pushed down.
Like on the lid. Like there's like little round things that come up and you gotta put them down. Like I just like pushing them down.
I like pushing them. It's fun to push them, and so when they're not pushed, I'm like, why haven't you pushed them? What is wrong with you? Why do you not have enjoyment in life? Get after that. And the last one I have written down is Rue 21 bags, or any bags that do this. Do you know, like, when you have a Rue 21 bag, and they give you the big-ass bag because you have a huge fucking haul because it's a fabulous store, but their bag handles just, like, their bag handles stretch out and then, like, break. No, like, Rue 21's especially. And it irritates the fudge nuggets out of me because...
Fudge nuggets?
Yes, because...
Fudge nuggets.
Oh, yes. It's such a great store, and then they have to...
Then they have to
ruin it with their stupid bags not working. Like, oh, you can afford this fabulous nice store, but you can't afford to make good handles for your plastic, cheap-ass bags. What? Anyway, I'm Nina.
I'm Danielle.
And that was our video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.